Did you know that last year, over 2 million items were confiscated at TSA checkpoints? From forgotten water bottles to unexpected weapons, travelers face many hurdles. Even more surprising, around 30% of alarms at TSA checkpoints are triggered by everyday accessories like belts and jewelry. Navigating TSA lines can be a nightmare if you're not prepared. Long waits, unexpected delays, and missing your flight are just a few things that can ruin your trip. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll uncover the top TSA line mistakes that could derail your travel plans. You'll learn how to streamline your packing, handle your gadgets with ease, and choose the right shoes for a quick pass through security. We'll also share tips on managing liquids, keeping your documents ready, and avoiding metal mishaps. Plus, we'll dive into the unusual items you didn't know were banned and show you how TSA PreCheck can be your best friend. Ready to make your next airport experience smooth and stress-free? Let's get started and make sure your trip goes off without a hitch. 1. The overpacker's dilemma. Streamline your carry-on. Packing can be a challenge, especially when you're trying to fit everything into a carry-on. But did you know that overpacking can slow you down at TSA checkpoints? When your bag is stuffed, it's harder for TSA agents to scan, and this often leads to longer inspection times. Travel experts suggest using packing cubes to organize and compress your clothes. According to a survey by the Travel Goods Association, 60% of travelers say packing cubes help them stay organized. One strategy is to pack versatile clothing items. Choose pieces that can be mixed and matched to create multiple outfits. This reduces the number of items you need to bring. Remember, the goal is to pack efficiently, not minimally. As travel guru Rick Steves advises, you can't travel heavy, happy, and cheap. Pick 2. Another tip is to be mindful of what goes into your personal item. Keep essentials like your wallet, phone, and travel documents in easy-to-reach places. This way, you're not digging through your bag at security. A well-organized bag not only speeds up your passage through TSA but also reduces stress during your trip. 2. Tech turmoil. Navigating gadget checks with ease. Electronic devices can be a major hassle at security checkpoints. Did you know that laptops and tablets must be placed in a separate bin for X-ray screening? This is a rule many travelers forget, leading to unnecessary delays. To avoid this, keep your gadgets in an easily accessible part of your carry-on. According to TSA guidelines, you should also make sure your devices are fully charged, as you may be asked to power them on. Investing in a travel-friendly laptop bag with dedicated compartments can save you a lot of time. These bags allow you to quickly remove and replace your devices without rummaging through your belongings. Travel blogger Nomadic Matt suggests, a little organization goes a long way in reducing stress at the airport. Consider using a TSA-approved laptop sleeve. These sleeves are designed to be X-ray friendly, so you don't need to remove your device from the sleeve. This small investment can make a big difference in your travel experience. 3. Footwear follies. The right shoes for swift security. Choosing the right footwear for travel is more important than you might think. TSA requires you to remove your shoes for screening unless you have TSA PreCheck. Wearing shoes that are easy to take off and put on can save you precious minutes in line. Slip-ons, loafers, and sneakers with no laces are ideal choices. A study by the American Podiatric Medical Association found that travelers who wear slip-on shoes move through security 20% faster than those with laces. If you're worried about comfort, there are plenty of stylish, supportive slip-on options available. Travel expert Samantha Brown recommends, think comfort and convenience over style when it comes to travel shoes. Another tip is to avoid wearing boots or high heels. These types of shoes are not only difficult to remove but also take up more space in the bins, leading to longer inspection times. Keep in mind that TSA checkpoints can be crowded, so the quicker you can get through, the better for everyone. Lastly, remember to wear socks. This may seem like a small detail, but walking barefoot through security can be unpleasant. Plus, it's a good hygiene practice. A survey by Travel Plus Leisure found that 70% of travelers feel uncomfortable going barefoot at TSA checkpoints. Simple steps like these can make your airport experience much smoother. 4. Forgotten fluids. Mastering the liquid rule. The 311 liquid rule is one of the most well-known TSA regulations, yet it still trips up many travelers. Each passenger is allowed to carry liquids, gels, and aerosols in containers of 3.4 ounces or less, all of which must fit in a single quart-sized zip-top bag. According to a TSA report, over 2 million items are confiscated at checkpoints each year due to non-compliance with this rule. One key strategy is to prepare your liquids bag before you leave for the airport. Keep it at the top of your carry-on or in an easy-to-reach outer pocket. This makes it simple to pull out and place in the bin for screening. Travel expert Rick Steves says, being prepared and organized is half the battle at airport security. Investing in travel-sized bottles can also help you comply with the rule without sacrificing your favorite products. Many brands now offer travel kits specifically designed for this purpose. Additionally, remember that certain items like medications, baby formula, and breast milk are exempt from the 311 rule, but they must be declared and presented for inspection separately. 5. Document drama. Keep your ID ready. One of the most common mistakes travelers make at TSA checkpoints is fumbling for their ID and boarding pass. This simple error can cause significant delays, both for you and for those in line behind you. According to a study by the International Air Transport Association, nearly 10% of travelers hold up security lines due to misplaced documents. To avoid this, keep your ID and boarding pass in a dedicated, easily accessible pocket. Consider using a travel wallet or a passport holder. These items are designed to keep your travel documents organized and within reach. As travel writer Samantha Brown advises, having your documents ready and easily accessible is crucial for a smooth airport experience. Digital boarding passes are another great option. Most airlines allow you to download your boarding pass to your smartphone. This not only saves time but also reduces the risk of losing your paper pass. Make sure your phone is fully charged and that the screen is easily readable. TSA officers need to scan the barcode quickly to keep the line moving. 6. Accessory ambush, jewelry and metal mishaps. Wearing too much metal can be a major slowdown at TSA checkpoints. Jewelry, belts, and even certain clothing items with metal embellishments can set off the metal detector, leading to secondary screenings. According to TSA data, around 30% of alarm triggers are caused by metal accessories. To breeze through security, remove any metal items before you reach the checkpoint. Store them in your carry-on or a dedicated baggie that you can quickly place in the bin. This simple step can save you and others a lot of time. Travel advisor Rick Steves suggests, keep it simple. Minimal accessories make for a faster and smoother security experience. If you must wear jewelry, opt for pieces that are easy to remove and put back on. Avoid bulky, statement pieces and choose simple, elegant designs instead. Additionally, consider wearing a belt with a plastic buckle, which won't set off the metal detector. Another tip is to check your clothing for hidden metal parts. Some shoes, hats, and even jeans have metal elements that can trigger alarms. Choosing travel-friendly attire can help you move through security without a hitch. Following these strategies ensures that you'll avoid the accessory ambush and keep your trip on track. 7. Prohibited puzzles. Unusual items you didn't know were banned. TSA has a long list of prohibited items, some of which are not so obvious. Many travelers are surprised to learn that items like snow globes, certain types of batteries, and even some foods are banned. According to the TSA, over 4,000 firearms were discovered in carry-on bags in 2022 alone, a significant number of which belong to unaware travelers. One strategy to avoid this mistake is to check the TSA website before you pack. The site has a comprehensive list of prohibited items, including many that might surprise you. For instance, did you know that peanut butter is considered a liquid? Travel expert Rick Steves notes, being informed is your best defense against unexpected delays. Another tip is to pack your carry-on with TSA rules in mind. Place questionable items at the top of your bag for easy access. If an agent needs to inspect them, it will be quicker and less disruptive. Additionally, keep in mind that some items allowed in carry-ons may still be subject to additional screening, such as powders and baby formula. Declaring these items up front can save time. 8. Tech savvy. Using TSA PreCheck to your advantage. TSA PreCheck is a game changer for frequent travelers. With PreCheck, you can keep your shoes, belts, and light jackets on and leave laptops and liquids in your bag. According to TSA, PreCheck passengers wait less than 5 minutes on average. To take full advantage of TSA PreCheck, apply well in advance of your trip. The application process involves a background check and an in-person interview, so it's best to start early. As travel blogger Nomadic Matt puts it, PreCheck is a small investment for a huge payoff in time and stress saved. Once you have PreCheck, ensure your known traveler number, KTN, is added to all your airline bookings. This guarantees you'll be flagged for expedited screening. It's also worth noting that some credit cards cover the cost of TSA PreCheck, making it an even more attractive option. 9. Timing troubles. Arriving at the right moment. Timing your arrival at the airport can significantly impact your experience with TSA. Arriving too late can cause stress and rush, while arriving too early can leave you with a lot of idle time. According to the International Air Transport Association, the optimal arrival time for domestic flights is 2 hours before departure, and 3 hours for international flights. One strategy is to use apps like MyTSA, which provides real-time updates on airport security wait times. This can help you plan your arrival more accurately. Travel expert Samantha Brown advises, give yourself plenty of time, but don't overdo it. Balance is key to a smooth travel experience. Consider the time of day and day of the week when planning your arrival. TSA lines tend to be longer during peak travel times, such as Monday mornings and Friday afternoons. Arriving during off-peak times can make for a quicker and more pleasant experience. If you're traveling with family, especially with young children, add extra time to your schedule. Kids can slow things down, so it's best to be prepared. Lastly, remember to factor in time for parking, checking bags, and any other pre-flight activities. Arriving at the right moment can make all the difference in your travel experience.